About this! My boys are coming!
Oh, not Club Seal Meat, please.
Club Elite is in the house!
Oh, God.
Our boys are here! Eric Hammers, straight at Eric Hammers! Loker, what's up, big baby? Yeah!
Well, I'm glad you're having fun over
I'm
there.
having a great time. I'm finally surrounded by men. Real men.
Yeah, certainly you're self-excluded.
You don't have to talk like that.
What do you mean?
Just because you're trying to keep up with me and trying to be all cool.
I don't...
Shut up, because Eric Hammers has something to say to Sean Daivari. Club Elite, such as it is, has something to say. Did you hear him? Bow! Bow!
Please, Matt, you're only embarrassing yourself.
How can I be? I look so good.
Yeah.
Spend more money on this shirt than you did on your car.
That's probably true.
Isn't that sad? Yeah. Listen up, Daivari.
You pinned me 1, 2, 3 in the middle of this ring.
That's right. With his own move, I might add.
Congratulations. You were the better man that night.
Eric Hammer's a gracious competitor. Everybody was fighting pneumonia that night and had 2 broken hips. He is pretty good. He didn't beat Silas Young, but he's pretty good. He's not Club Elite good, though.
And yet he beat a Club Elite member.
Shut up when Eric Hammers talks.
Now one more thing we'd like to address. Big Daddy Loker.
Yeah.
The unstoppable machine.
That's right.
Wants a shot at the Midwest title.
And he deserves one.
Predators music and send him out so we can get a title shot.
You know what? You know what?
No, I don't know
No,
what.
no, I don't know what either, because that's not Predators music. Oh, it's Mercury. It's our leader. What? It's our leader, Mercury, and 2 guys who have no business being part of Club Elite. A snob and a slob. I hate to say it. Jay Cash is just a rookie punk, and Derek stayed home. Quite frankly, Derek stayed home. I just don't like the guy. He reads too much. I hate guys who read. I hate guys who are always thinking. He thinks too damn much.
No wonder you hate me.
Well, Club Elite for the most part in the ring.
To the house that Merc built.
I remember that.
That's true. That's true.
There was a time.
And in this very ring is the faction that Merc built.
That's true, too.
Merc built and then Merc added onto it inadvisably.
Jay Cash and Derek Steinhorn Esquire that put the Elite in Club Elite.
I was against that from the beginning.
And you put the Seal Meat in Club Seal
And
Meat.
you missed
Hell are you
something, we
babbling
quit
about?
your Club Elite. And we're waiting for Predator for a title shot. You're not even supposed to be out here.
We don't want him. We've been doing fine without him talking to us as of late.
You can quit your job, but you don't quit Club Elite. Club Elite is invite only. For starters, Mr. Daivari, go back to your 7-Eleven because you're not in Club Elite.
Daivari's Indian?
Is that a fold?
We're going to hurt a lot
Whatever the
of your
case,
feelings if you don't leave this ring.
whatever the case, this isn't his business. He can go someplace else.
Somebody has to
Bye-bye.
be missing. The Midwest heavyweight champion is not here.
You should be grateful for that.
So if we
all
can
miss
get
me.
the Midwest heavyweight champion to come on out, we're going to have a little Club Elite meeting right here, right now.
They should be in there. It's a contest.
Oh, please, don't let me stop you.
I wouldn't let you have the glory of calling the ACW show. I'm the voice of ACW. People pay to hear me. They don't pay to hear you.
I think
The Predators, here comes the Predator, the Midwest champion. You're not, I'll tell you what. He's not real happy with me right now. I'll even admit to that. But
who is happy
he
with you?
knows who the real enemy is in this ring. And it's the other side of the ring. Either Club Elite, and you know what? The hell with Club Elite. I'm just fine with Loker and Hammers. I don't need Mercury and his 2 gay bros.
You guys will leave Club Elite.
I think that point for me.
We shut up. What you put your money where your mouth is. And we're going to handle this
Gonna be like
in
that,
this
huh?
very ring from a lead shot.
Gonna be like that, huh?
So it's going to be like the first. They're all going to put up white flags.
The only French you know is French fries. By the pound.
I also don't want to say I surrender, not that I ever have, but
I also want to say this, shut up. So what we're gonna do? This count's gonna be murdered.
Yeah, Wonder Woman and the Invisible Man were doing their thing, and then never mind. Anyway,
So it's gotta be like this.
you guys want to leave totally so bad. Let's
become?
have a six-man tag. All right. Duck, duck, goose versus us three.
seems fair.
If you guys win, you can get on your merry way. I won't call you. You won't have to do nothing. And I will never wrestle again.
What the hell?
Yeah, like that's anything new. He's been retired already for over a year.
This is a hell of a stipulation. What the hell is Mercury thinking?
Because when we win, you're going to be washing our car, scrubbing our boots, and doing our laundry
That's what students are
for
for.
the rest of your wrestling career. That's the deal, we ain't losing. So if this place wants to see the Mercury show, take this mofo over, let's make some noise.
The crowd, you know what they want.
I'm never gonna wrestle again. Make some noise.
Mercury's got these Cardinals business. To lose him would be a tragedy, but quite frankly, something's got to be done. Club Elite. There is no more Club Elite as far as I'm concerned, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a very important stipulation right here, a home video exclusive. Winner of this match gets my services. The winner of this match gets Matt Byron as their advisor, as their manager. The voice of ACW.
Boy, what an incentive to lose.
You wish you were me. You stay up all night wishing you were me. Mercury knows he can't live without me. That's why I made that stipulation. Look at this. Look at Logar.
Power of PDL.
And Eric Hammers was a guided missile taking out so-called Club Elite. They can beat Club Elite all they want because we don't damn well need them. Logar doesn't need them. Hammers doesn't need them. And Predator needs us, but he doesn't need them.
You know, it's too bad for Loker that he went to UWO. I mean, otherwise...
And Big Daddy Loker, by the way, knows exactly what you've been saying about him. And he's going to come out here and abomination your whale carcass if you ever say it on a message board again, I'd like to add. You know what?
Not my fault he went to UWO.
I thought this was going to be great. But this hurts. This hurts. This is like a family breaking up. This is hurting me to watch. It's my extended family going to war. It's worse than Thanksgiving.
What
Look at that.
are you talking
Beautiful
about? The
Japanese
Osborns?
It's my family, my confidants, my brothers. And they're falling apart right before my eyes.
You excuse me?
You must know what it's like. When social services came and got your mom, and the ASPCA came and got your dad, you know what it was like to lose your family.
Yeah, but Matt, my heart pumps peanut butter for you, and quite frankly, that comes straight
I'm
from
surprised your heart pumps at all.
Well, no, it really doesn't. You don't need to when you're evil like me.
What, the bratwurst fast clogging up those arteries? Look at Jason Green, Predator.
Never mock the bratwurst.
I got a bratwurst nobody can mock. Look at Jason Green. I'll tell you what, Mercury came in here with so much confidence. He knows he wants my services. That's why I put that stipulation on the line. He knows he can't lose, but I'll tell you what, Loker and Hammers know where their bread is buttered, and they know what I do for them. And I don't think they can live without me, quite frankly. They're great athletes, but come on. Losing a friend like me, they'd be heartbroken. I don't care about St. Holmes and JQ or whatever the hell his name is.
Well, wait a minute. Now, Derek St. Holmes Esquire doesn't want to enter the ring against Loker, of course. Who
shouldn't?
Loker is a very, very
Loker,
powerful,
275 pounds of anger.
a very powerful.
A walking car wreck. A 4-car accident waiting to happen. And Derek St. Holmes, quite frankly, is a Geo Metro circa 1989. In comes the Predator once again. Midwest champion. He's a little unhappy with me right now. I admit it. But
Everyone's unhappy with you right now.
you know, Rockwood, I was taking a payday. I admit it. I knew this was going to happen with Mercury. I knew this was going to happen with Club Elite. And quite frankly, I wanted one more check to pay. So I did what I had to do. I got my money. I got teased. I got greased.
You got paid.
You'd like to get greased, wouldn't you? Not going to happen, sicko. Jay Cash in the ring now. What the hell is with Jay Cash's hair?
You know, I really don't
What is it
know.
with, it's like earthworms. Everyone in ACW has an infatuation with earthworms. No one other than Jay Cash, but he's got him growing out the back of his head. Body slam. Impressive on Jason Green. I'll tell you what, collective experience in the ring, about 2 years. But these are two impressive athletes, even though I don't like Jay Cash, even though he's always playing that old dirty bastard or nappy roots or nice frickin' heads or whatever the hell that is. He's hell on road trips. And then Derek St. Holmes was booked on tape.
I don't understand why these guys get your goat so much. I mean, they are
They
obviously...
don't belong in Club Elite.
Now,
When Mercury recruited me as the first member of Club Elite, he told me this was going to be for jabrones, it wasn't going to be for scrubs, it wasn't going to be for mid-carders.
Wait a minute, now...
And look at Loker and Hatmer. They're mad because Mercury baited them in.
Yeah,
Jason Green is getting pounded right now, and
it's a very smart move. And, oh, look, a fake little tag by the superstar.
this is so hard. This is so hard.
I'll tell you what,
It's like Dad and Uncle Joe fighting after that last drumstick at Thanksgiving. They're fighting over Club Elite, they're fighting over freedom, but more so they're fighting over me.
they are
They
not
want my
fighting
love.
over you. They have no idea what this
They're
situation
fighting over my love. You got it, baby. You got it. I hope he doesn't lose. Eric Hammers knows where his bread's buttered. Boot by Mercury. Big elbow smash. Sunk it in the midsection. Here comes Hammers.
Nice save by
I can't believe
Hammers.
that Eric Hammers interfered with my... This is not how it was supposed to be. This is an American tragedy. You understand that? Club Elite going to pot like this is an American tragedy. It's worse than Mariah Carey becoming a Pop-Tart drug addict.
Worse than your birth?
I was a healthy and beautiful baby boy.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
When you crawled out of the abortion bucket, no one took a picture. They just mopped up the trail and let you slide on out to the street. Sunset flip. One. Jason Green, fresh off that successful title defense, thanks to me, over Derek St. Holmes Esquire.
Thanks to you. What did you do besides getting away?
I'm beautiful.
What does that have to do about getting in the way? Yeah, my God, you're as good at circular logic as my dad.
What the hell is circular? What the hell are you babbling about? Are you a wrestling commentator or a theologist?
Don't be calling me a theologist. Meanwhile, Mike Mercury. I think Mike Mercury's the man.
He is the man. He's Merc. He is my mentor in this business. That is no fooling. He's the man who got me into professional wrestling. He's the man who brought me into Club Elite first and foremost. Oh my God, nobody home on the Swamico Jam.
He may be the man, but now he's a hurting man.
He hurt his Cossacks. I hope there's someone to take care of his Cossacks for him. Well, maybe they don't take cash, but Predator crawling slowly over to that corner there.
Oh,
Makes a tag, Eric Hammers, and Eric Hammers and Jake Cash. Wow! Right in the chin of that dropkick, perfectly placed. One more time. Eric Hammers is an extraordinary human being, an extraordinary wrestler, and quite frankly, I think we make a great team together. I am pulling, I'll go ahead and I'll say it, I had to make a decision sometime. I hope Hammers and Loker and Jason, I hope they win the match because I think we make a great team.
Does that mean I'll never see you again?
Oh, you'll see me.
Ah, that's too bad.
Like I said, I wouldn't see you, but I can't miss you. Oh! Jay Cash went downstairs and Jason Green didn't see it. That is Club Elite thinking. I'll give him credit on that one. Not that there is a Club Elite anymore, at least not as far as I'm concerned. St. Holmes in there right now, plants that boot.
I can't believe that little Renee card on his tights.
Butterfly suplex. Nicely done, the butterfly. Only a count of two, though, he did not hook the leg. if I know Derek St. Holmes is thinking 12 moves ahead right now. And he wasn't even trying for seriously go for a cover there, go for a victory. He was just trying to psych out Eric Hammers. Eric Hammers, I think Eric Hammers is a little smart for that.
Oh, a little arrogant cover by Mike Mercury.
Well, he's an arrogant guy. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Mike Mercury, Club Elite was built on ego. That's the attractive thing about Club Elite. I got sick of sitting back here with heads like you trying to explain professional wrestling to the detritus out there when, quite frankly, I should be in the limelight, and that's what Club Elite did for me. But if Mike Mercury is going to spoil my limelight by putting the Jay Cashes and the Derek St. Holmes of the world in it with me to detract from me, then I guess there's no more Club Elite. Hard for me to say.
Meanwhile, Derek St. Holmes baiting over Big Daddy Loker, and there is some dirty work afoot over on the Mike Mercury.
And Jason Doreen is once again not doing his job. Oh, let's all recoil in shock from that.
Well, one thing I will say about him, he's not quite as bad as Kenny.
Fires, which one? Does it matter? Fireman Kerry brings him over in that backbreaker.
Come on, you know as well as I do, Matt.
Cash money flow.
The only good Kennedy is a dead Kennedy.
That's very tactful. When I go to Hyannisport next weekend, I'm going to tell them you said that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, I even sign it to that effect.
Oh, backbreaker. Very deliberate from Derek St. Holmes. You'd expect nothing less. Jason Green, I'll tell you what. He knows what's at stake, too.
Yes.
And quite frankly, Jason Green is playing right along, and maybe he's simmered down a little bit. Maybe he's got his head straight, and he knows who can do the most for him. And if that's the case, then having the Midwest champion in his stable, it's a good thing.
Now, what was Mike Mercury thinking just then? He had an opportunity to really lay down on Eric Hammers, and he was sitting there playing for the crowd.
I think there's a little bit of remorse going through Mike Mercury's mind right now. He knows this could very well be an end of an era in one form or fashion or another. He could lose his career, or he could lose one of his best friends in the business, which I think is going on right now. Double team maneuver. Oh! Rolled right through that.
And in comes
Great
Loker.
balance, and Loker's cleaning house right now on St. Holmes, on Jay Cash, and on the Superstar. Wow. Caught him in the throat.
Bunch of European uppercuts by Derek St.
Broken
Holmes.
loose now. I don't think there's any way whatsoever getting out of this. Wow! Spinebuster slam. Got a one. Got a two.
Wait a minute.
Yeah!
Wait a minute. Oh,
Goodbye, Club Elite.
Oh,
Goodbye, Superstar. Hasta la vista. See you later. Nothing left. I gotta go celebrate with the winner. Yeah!
You know, when I thought things were going to get bad, they just got worse. Oh, good grief. If you thought Matt Byron is arrogant before, and yes, he is, he's going to be worse. No. And meanwhile, Merck and Jay Cash and Derek St. Holmes Esquire, and Matt Byron's calling for the mic. I wonder what this is all about.
Cut it! Cut it!
Oh boy, here we go.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, we're free at last!
I wish I could say that.
Superstar, hit the bricks! Club Elite is dead, and the men who run this company are standing in this ring!
What the heck is he talking about?
And on this, our Emancipation Day, our first proclamation is to give the men who do the work, the men who expend the effort, and the men who got their heads straight, their just due. The winner. So I'll tell you what, Predator, I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but hear me out. You're the Midwest champion, you got the belt, I was right there when you did it. But if you want to do some credit to the Midwest title, you give that man a shot. Loker deserved that title. When they took the TV title from him, it was crap, it was bogus. You slid in, you got the new belt, but let's do what's right. Let's give this man the title shot. Are you good with that?
Yeah, I don't see why Jason Green all of a sudden agreed to this.
All right, you want to do this? But let's be fair about this, let's be contractual. No matter what happens, next show, whenever the match takes place, rain or shine, whether you're there or not, if you're ready to wrestle or what have you, that's when we defend the belt, and that's when the shot takes place, and no matter what happens, you gotta defend it or you gotta forfeit it. I know you're a man, you can handle it.
It's only fair, that's what happened to me, I was stripped for the TV title. Only fair.
I'll be there. All right, take my hand, man.
Jason Green being a very stand-up guy about this. Loker not quite wanting to let go of his head. And, oh no. Yeah. Go ahead, Silas Young. And Young, he's going to work in Eric Hammers. And goodbye, Young.
Abomination!
Oh no, here we go.
Down!
Oh, and
If you people think a half-wit and a punk kid are going to get over on Loker, Hammers, and Byron, you're nuts! Look out!
wait, what? Hey, a car just entered the arena, and it's Ken Anderson. That's Kamikaze Ken. He just grabbed a chair. That man's going off. And Ken Anderson is ruling the roost tonight. Ken Anderson, he is back in the watering hole. Former ACW champion, former ACW television champion, and yes, former ACW tag champ on a couple of occasions. Ken in street clothes, he must have just arrived and someone must have told him what was going on. He is not liking this whatsoever. Why is he giving accolades to food? Oh, he seems to want a piece of Big Daddy Loker.
Well, you in our shop in Wisconsin for the next year. Throw the beer barrel, lifting up rocks.
He can't do that.
Moving semis.
Is there time?
Yes, he is!
Look at our.
Like how you people smell!
The highways and byways of the independent wrestling scene.
Daddy has been all over the place.
I've been to Minneapolis, Minnesota, Madison, Wisconsin,
Yes.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Fargo, North Dakota, Louisville, Kentucky, Nashville, Tennessee, and Nut Slap, Indiana.
Indiana. I never heard of that town.
And now I come back to Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yes, he has. We're
To
in
the
the
watering hole. To ACW. To the home that I built. Because I am the franchise of ACW.
Yes, he
You're still bullshit.
I have to agree with you on that.
Now, Big Daddy Logan, let me ask you another question. Have you ever held the heavyweight title in ACW?
Not that I remember.
I have. I've also held the tag titles.
Yes, I think I mentioned that.
I've held the television title. I've done everything there is to do inside ACW. Oh wait, but there's just one thing that I haven't done. Big Daddy Loker, you want that Midwest title so bad?
He deserves
Let's say that, scratching my head here, trying to think, scratching my ass here, let's say you go through me.
This could be interesting. I think it's a challenge.
And let's say we make this a #1 contenders match.
Oh! Ken Anderson wanting to get some more gold in a hurry here in ACW.
You want it? You got it. You're used to coming around here, getting your ass kicked, getting everything you want tonight. Don't worry, big man. I got it. We got a plan.
Yeah, I think Matt Byron's brain is his own worst enemy.
Prepare to put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye, because tonight we are going to take you out and get the #1 contendership, because I'm Matt Byron and I say so. You got no worry.
I think that Big Daddy Loker is a huge worry. This is incredible. Loker is not liking the idea of taking on Ken Anderson tonight. I don't blame Loker. First of all, you just had a match. And second of all, Ken Anderson is one of the best independent wrestlers in the country.
Ball shedders. Why don't you get to stepping? Get to stepping there, chump change. You and me. ACW.
Well, looks like the match is set for later on tonight. Kamikaze Ken Anderson versus Big Daddy Loker. And you know, I'd like to wish Loker luck, but as we all know, he graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh, home of the worst football team in the history of Division III NCAA athletics.